Bad guys. Soft work. I've been a beat, do we know when we had talent? They say we the show gun, it's a damn habit. We no struggle.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chisom, and in today's video I'll be following a TikTok viral passport makeup trend. It was from this girl that I saw. She was doing her makeup for a passport and it still looked natural but at the same time really good. So I decided to attempt it. In this case I'm going to an event, so I'll be trying out the viral passport makeup trend to be able to go to the event. And let me not talk too much, I will just go straight into the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yes, let's start the video. I'm already late for the event, so I'll try my best to speed it up. First, she mentions that she used the Got2b glue. I don't have the glue, but I used to have it, but I can't find it. So I'll be using the Got2b spray. She says to drag the brows up and then shape them at the top. My brows are not waxed, so I guess we'll manage. Hopefully this doesn't make me break out. For the skincare, I already moisturized my face, so now I'm doing primer. I'm using the Milk Hydro Makeup Primer. And then next, she says use your foundation. I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 332 Golden Caramel. Hopefully it's not too light on my face because it's been a while I've worn my makeup. And then I'm just going to use the beauty blender to make it all blended out, to make it look airbrushed. So the way she did her concealer, she did it a bit different from how I usually do mine, because I usually put mine like very little here and then on the outer corners of my under eye, but she did it in like around and then above. So I'm going to start blending with my damp beauty blender from the outside of my face, working my way up. So she used a slightly lighter concealer, so I'll just use this one. Yeah, it may be too light, so I'll just use this one instead. And I'm just going to blend it. The way this battery used to die like a seafair. How easy is that, please? Seriously. Dying like a seafair, like we haven't even done anything. Lazy human being, lazy camera. And then next I'll be using the Fenty Beauty contour stick in Truffle 04. What she did was she, I guess, rubbed it against the, actually I'll just put it on my hand, that way it melts, and then I could just be able to take it from there, put it on her temple, and then set the top of her cheekbones. And she says follow the line. Just line here and line here. And she says under the nose. And then she says the natural contour of the eyes. You want to blend out the contour that I did, just to avoid any harsh lines. She used a really light concealer. I'll just use the same shade that I used on my eyebrows, which is this one here. So this one is getting blotchy as I was trying to blend it. I didn't have the liquid blush, so I'm just going to use a lipstick. She says a tiny bit up here. Just use a tiny bit of concealer. So I'm just going to use what's left over from the brush that I used to apply the contours. She says go over the contoured area with your contour powder. So I'm using the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade 40 Dark. Excess, and then so she says to use your loose powder, your baking powder, over the concealed, the highlighted areas. So today I got a new loose powder. This is the Nude by Nature, and it's in the shade Soft Sand. So this is how it looks like, and then it has this opening on here. And then she also proceeds to bake, but when I pushed it in, it's almost like baking. It's already creating, maybe I should just add some more. Hopefully I can be able to do the wing liner. Like, I know how to do a wing liner, but I don't know how to do the one that people do where it looks like a cat eye. I think that turned out well. I don't have an eyelash curler, so I'm just going to be using the Maybelline Big Shot mascara. And she says keep the focus on the outer part of the eye. Okay. She says fill in the inner part of the eye, the eyebrows. So because my lashes aren't my ends aren't long enough, she didn't do that to hers because hers is already long. So I'll just try and elongate it with this. And then for my brows, I use the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim pencil. So she says to highlight the top of her eyes, so I'll be using the Fenty Beauty How Many Carats. This is how it looks. Normally before applying any highlighter of any kind, I like to spray my face with setting powders, with setting spray, so that the color really comes out. But since we're following her method, I can't find my lip liner, so I'll just use my black pencil, I guess. And she says to overline the lips, but I don't need to do that, so it looks strange on me if I do that. So she used a nude gloss. I'm just going to use the regular gloss. At the end, she basically says that she's done. So I'm guessing, like, obviously she doesn't show where she takes off the powder, but let me just take off the powder now. And normally I would never leave my powder on for this long. I have to actually put some face powder to darken it a bit. So it looks a bit too patchy, so I'm just going to use a beauty blender to see if maybe I can smooth it out a bit. And then for the finishing touches, I'm just going to use a Q-tip to clean up a bit. I'm going to wrap the Q-tip in my makeup wipes so that way I'm precise. I think she also says use the blush through the eyes. I don't know if she used a setting powder, but a setting spray, but I don't know. I just used, maybe she did it off camera. I'm not sure. I just used a setting spray just in case, because I'm going for an event and I don't want it to smudge off. Okay, so overall, this is the final look. A couple things like the concealer, the pattern of how she draws her concealer. I feel like you have to keep in mind everyone's face shape, because the way she contours and the way she conceals is perfect for her own face shape. So someone with a more rounded face, someone with more forehead may want to contour the top of their forehead, or you know, much more places. I feel like her contour and her highlighting skills are perfect for her own face shape. Also, I don't know if she really left the powder on for that long, but I don't usually leave my powder on for that long. I usually leave it for like 1 minute or less, and then I wipe it off just because I don't want any flashbacks. But overall, I do like the contour skills. Like, I like the contour technique, and as well as the eyebrow technique as well. I may actually keep the eyebrow technique as my everyday technique, because like as my normal eyebrow technique, because the eyebrows, like, I didn't do anything to the eyebrows. So at first I thought my eyebrows may be a bit too thin to do the whole like got to be glue thing, but it actually works. Like, I didn't put anything, like any eyebrow pencil here, but it looks like I filled it in. The only parts I put eyebrow pencil is here and on the outer part of the eyebrows. So overall, that's basically all I have to say about the viral passports makeup trend. As far as taking this for passports, I don't know if you're allowed to actually wear this passports, because I think you have to use your face. Look at me. How does it look?
Nice.
Right? I didn't fill in my eyebrows.
You just draw it.
She just used like got to be glue and then moved it up. But it looks like I filled it in, right? The only part I filled it was outside, and then I just elongated the end. That's it.
So when are you going? That's another question I have. And I don't know what you are doing.
I mean, we're Africans now.
No.
Let me just quickly change, and then I'll show you guys how everything looks when I'm done. Okay, so I'm back, and this is the final look. You guys should let me know what you guys think about it. So is it something that you would try in your everyday look, or is it something that you wouldn't really change your daily routine for? For me, I would keep some things. Like I mentioned, I would keep the brow routine. I would also keep the contour routine, but the highlighting routine, because of my own shape, you know, of face, because of my own shape and face shape, I would stick to my regular highlighting routine, just because it suits my face more. But yeah, you guys should let me know what you think. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, the video after this, I'm going to be posting my late birthday vlog. I was supposed to post it a while ago. I was supposed to post it since last year, but I actually didn't think I was coming back to YouTube, so just be expecting that. And also don't forget to follow me on my social medias, and I'll see you in the next video.
Bad guys, soft work. Problem. I've been a beat, you know.